If you run ads or are planning to run ads on Facebook, you need to know if your competitor is doing the same. If you know your competitors are running ads, you might ask yourself, what do they look like? What's their campaign structure? And what copy do they use? All of these insights are going to allow you to optimize your ads and ultimately have more successful campaigns on Meta. I would definitely know. I've spent $7 million on Facebook ads alone in the last 2 years. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how I look at different competitors or use Facebook ads library for inspiration for my ads. So you should look at every competitor in your specific market or niche if they are running ads. The reason why is it's easier for you to understand how they are working and how you can either compete with them or counter them with their selling points. The first method is using Meta. This is where we can see all active ads across the globe just in one place. This is a part of Meta's transparency policy. It's very nice for us as advertisers to see what other people are doing just for inspiration or to counter their selling objectives or to kind of steal or use their kind of copy or creatives as well. So in Meta Ads Library, you can select your country. I've just used the United States as my country for now. And then you have to select ads category. These four categories all have different rules, just so we can't discriminate on issues on elections or politics, housing, employment, or credit. So we're just going to do all ads for now. And then let's look at, for example, weight loss. So here is some of the ads that we can see in weight loss or contains kind of weight loss related ads. In terms of weight loss, the policies and what types of copy and promises you can use in the last couple of years have been really restricted. So we're going to see less promise of weight loss within X amount of time because that's not often achievable, and people have said lose 20 pounds within 2 days or something, which is not very achievable. So what we're going to see here is different businesses with different kinds of creatives and different kind of copies. So of course we're going to see pages with weight loss in their name. We're going to see Nova Medical Weight Loss, and here we can see they are speaking directly to their geographic audience, and then some of the upsides of using their product, and then we can see some of their creatives as well. You can also click the ads to go to their landing page, and we can just scroll down, get some inspiration, look at different creatives, look at different copies. And also if you want to check out landing pages, that's something you can do. You can just press this one and then we'll load this kind of landing page. And then you scroll down, just look at different creatives, get some inspiration, get some insights into what ads people are running in this type of niche. Look at the copy. These are actual approved and currently running ads. Like I said, what we don't see here is lose X amount of pounds or kilos within X amount of time, because that's been shut down completely. You can also see up here it says 0 right now, which is obviously a mistake, but usually you can see the amount or circa amount of ads that are currently running with this kind of topic. You can also see when the ads launched, and you can see which platforms they're running on. So here you can see this goes on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and the Messenger as well, while other ads might just run on Instagram, Audience Network, and Facebook, or some might just run on Facebook. Depends on your business or if you test different platforms, campaign structures, and so on. Another suggestion is looking directly at other companies, either competitors or just different companies, to look at what kind of ads they are running. So let's take a look at, for example, Goldman Sachs, which is not a very good example because they're in the banking niche and they have some restrictions on their ads. But here you can see the amount spent. Because of their business, they need to show everything and what kind of audiences or audience size, the amount spent, and impressions as well. In the banking niche or in the housing niche as well, we get some more insights through Facebook Ads Library. So here you can see they run over 700 ads or around 700 ads. Like this ad is target audience 1 to 5,000, and then the amount spent is between $900 and $1,000, and their impressions here as well. So this is probably some sort of retargeting campaign or maybe some interest group with internal data they have. These are the ads they're running, and you can see some small business ads, which is probably targeted to their already existing business clients or small business clients. And then they usually talk about some sort of political stuff. So let's take a look at some other companies that we can either draw inspiration from, just look at how they structure their ads, or how much they actually spend. So let's take a look at Under Armour. which is should be running ads on Meta. So we can see they're running around 320 ads, and this is for the US. So usually companies like these, bigger corporations with huge amount of revenue, their ads are probably not the most creative ones and most interesting ones. They usually do some very simple copy, just talking about their specific product or their kind of this winter product, summer product. It's very simple product shots with some creative in here. This is just a banner of their shoes. You shouldn't really be taking inspiration from these types of brands. There are some larger brands who actually do some creative work, but these are just ads, and they spend a lot of money and their creative isn't very special. So yeah, I wouldn't do this for your company or your e-com store unless this is kind of specific retargeting ad. Another company we can look at is Gymshark. Their creatives might be more interesting and more relevant to your kind of e-com store or your lead gen. They use a bit younger language in their ads. They're more relatable. They spend a lot on Facebook and different platforms. They test a lot of different creatives. And this is somewhere you can actually look at what kind of copy they use, what kind of creative they use, just transform that into your business as well. So the last tip I want to give you in terms of getting inspiration or looking at your competitors' ads is actually going straight to their website. If you're running ads on Facebook, you should have a pixel or some kind of targeting tracking device on your page. So if I go to Gymshark, for example, this month, and I'll scroll around men, then look at some of the new clothes, then I will be indexed, I will be tracked, and I will probably get some kind of retargeting ads, which is me being on their page, get a retargeting ad for that, probably for specific products as well. Because if I spend some time looking at these shirts or these hoodies, then you can see that I'm really interested in this. You can send new ads just for this specific product, and then you will increase your conversion rate as well. Your competitors may have been in the market longer than you. Some of them probably have, some of them are maybe better at ads than you, and they likely possess some valuable insights that could be missed if you don't check them out, as well as getting inspiration from creatives and copy from their ads as well. I would suggest this to anyone, either in e-com or in service-based businesses. It's just a very useful tool to get inspiration or steal like an artist. You can also counter their ads, so you can counter their selling points in your ads. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about running meta ads and getting leads for your business, check out my full guide on how to get more leads with paid meta ads. Links in the description. It covers everything you need to know in order to run successful ads in Meta and scale your campaigns. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with a new video next week. Peace.